going on, all? We are upgrading our tech, so definitely do let me know in the comments or anything else you got going on. Definitely do let me know if things are getting blurry or choppy or there's a delay or anything like that. I would like to know so we can figure it out on our end. All right, so this is post-workout. We are going to take a look at creatine, which is what we're going to start with first. So, most importantly, right after my workout, I'm going to need some creatine. First things first, you will notice, we'll creatine it up. And 1 scoop of the Muscle Feast creatine is what I want. This puppy right here. Oh, the ring light is so bright. This puppy right here. Hey, if you're watching, definitely let me know if you see everything okay, because there's some the monitoring is not great on here, but it's moved over to the cutting board already, and we are still on the Muscle Feast. All right, so I just finished a stellar workout, and now we're gonna pop in the Muscle Feast creatine, and it's just gonna be 1 scoop. 1 scoop. It's all it needs, which is what I love about this brand. 1 scoop. I'm gonna do 1 heaping scoop. Actually, no, I'll do 1 regular scoop because it's a little over 5. Now I want those creatine farts. That's it, 1 scoop and a bunch of water. And then I'm gonna follow it up with some fruit very, very quickly. All right, there you go. That is the Muscle Feast creatine. Set that down right here. And grab me some water. I'm gonna shove this puppy on camera. Oh, man. That's good stuff. I'm chugging it so hard you can probably hear and see my throat go up and down. No taste, gotta love it. 1 challenge is it doesn't mix, but no creatine does. But I've been all about this Muscle Feast brand creatine. I switched over to them recently, actually, from another brand. And I like it. All right, that was Muscle Feast creatine. I'm going to get a little more water because next, I'm going to set this aside because we've got some other supplements to do next. But now I'm about to pop some. First, let's just take a look what I'm looking at. These apples from Amazon are just the right size for me. I like them quite a bit. They're not as red as you would think they would be, but they've got a nice texture and flavor. And now the mystery is, where is my phone? But I'll have to memorize after I weigh this apple, because I weigh these puppies, what the weight is. I'm going to upgrade my knife. I should bust out that chef's knife. Or I have a full start kitchen chopper that I'm supposed to start using actually in the kitchen. I'm just cutting the apple up in these random chunks. And I just want some sugar content, to be honest with you, for the creatine itself as it's working through my system. 136. Remember that number, 136. Because I've got to enter that in to my tablet down here, but I'm actually broadcasting from the tablet. And somewhere out here is my phone where I could actually do both at the same time, but who knows where that puppy is. Maybe it's charging. I think it's charging. So I'm going to run get it while we put 136. I've got the Amazon Fire tablet going, and you can take a look at this. This is actually the quick and easy recipe I'm getting from this book, and this is going to be like a cinnamon tahine apple. 136 grams. Remember that. Remember that number. Popping this in the microwave for a minute. I'll be right back. 136. All right, 136. There we go. So while that's microwaving, we're gonna do. It's kind of funny. I got the tablet running here. I get it backwards. I should be running live off my phone using my tablet to enter in the calories. So that's what I usually do. So 136 is the apple. Apple, fresh with skin. 136. Diary. All right. Next is Sunlit Best chlorella tablets. I've already got 6 set aside. Their recommended dose is actually 12, but I'm doing I do 6 at a time, especially post workout. All right, then next up, and that was the Sunlit Best that I just popped open in the chlorella tablets. I took 6 of those. Post-workout, great, right after my creatine. Next up, I've got these Hum Hair Strong gummies. And I had 2 set aside. And that is the dose. And so I'm just going to pop these. And normally, I'm not a big fan of gummies, but post-workout, this is exactly the sugar content I want. And they taste amazing. God, that's good. All right. I think our apples are about done. Real quick while I'm pulling those out. Want to show off these for Dare Say. I am, of course, wearing my Dare Say pants. They actually match the kitchen wall on the other side. But, you probably shouldn't see. Those are lower abs. This is a family show. But these are my Dare Say pants. They're so comfortable. I just worked out on them. They're great. They're great. All right, so let's go back to this cutting board that you are looking at where I've got some apples and I'm going to add, this is my go-to brand of cinnamon. This right here. This right here. Now, I probably don't want to add too much cinnamon because I want the sugar content. Just want something for flavor. And then my all-time favorite, which I forgot to add to the list, but that's quite all right, is some tahine. Gotta have that tahine, man. It's so hard to eat fruit without tahine in it. All right. I just kind of mix that puppy up. And there I have my post-workout snack with my supplements. It's got the Hum, got the Sunlit, got those. All right, so I had the creatine, and again, this is quick tahine, cinnamon, apple. This is actually a very simplified version of a very complicated recipe that is in this book right here. So there you go. Pretty awesome. Pretty great. Let's actually go back to here because you're looking at this cutting board. Well, actually, no, you're looking at apples right now because I'm eating apples. And close off from me actually eating these hot cinnamon tahine apples. It's so good, it's ridiculous. And it really helps get that creatine moving through me. All right, we're ending this because now we got to move on to making our full-on meal.